What whip?
That was a good sound effect.
But the whip goes.
Whoops.
That's what I said.
Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today I wanted to bring you guys some more Black Book. And last episode we got the second of 3 items, and then we brought our Raven on this adventure and turned him into a whole, kind of forest god or whatever the term for it is. So now we're going to be getting the 3rd item and then probably breaking open a seal. So obviously we got to do our little... oh, they're actually still there. I guess that didn't count. So we have our map here. That's what we're going to be doing, pestering with shorts. We don't have to worry about...
I feel much calmer than I used to feel.
Okay, so this we already heard. We already heard. It was just him saying thank you. He's not going to leave us. You know what I'm going to do here real fast is a lot of the times people... I kind of forget to... what's it called? To buy more, right? Because you have to buy them when you're resting. And the biggest thing I want to do is the Aritnik squad. I'm buying 4 of those because those things are the most OP things ever. And then honestly, I'm going to buy more of the... Oh, I did not mean to... where is that? Let me take that out. What is our waist build? Is this our waist build or is this our waist build? This is our waist build. So we're going to buy... inflict equal to status waste. If we're doing waste, it's probably because we need the damage, right, of waste. So I just real fast want to go, like, double check, see if there's anything else. I don't think so. The biggest thing was that Aritnik squad that I wanted. So, okay. Well, we'll, be happy with that. We got 3 visitors here, I guess, before we're going.
Howdy, Vasilisa. They've been talking about you in the village. They say you'll protect from any evil spirit.
Yes, it's my craft nowadays.
Me and my sister-in-law were gathering mushrooms to the north of here. I thought you might be interested. Here, I brought you some mushrooms. So we were gathering them, and all of a sudden something howled in the woods to the north of Vilgard.
Like a wolf?
On the road to Iskor, Lord forgive me. Clearly, a demon voice. We ran. I don't know how we managed not to lose all the mushrooms.
All right. I'll check what kind of chart appeared there.
Okay, so that's our optional quest, is the Mushroom Demon, I guess.
Greetings, Yegor Evlampevich.
Long time no see, Tikhon. They say a sickness has come to Iskar.
Oh, a catastrophe. Me and my family had to move to my hunting lodge. The one by the river.
He talks so slow.
Just to be safe. Something terrible is going on there.
Yes, you better not brave the fever.
I'm here on other business, though. We let these buff raise in winter to get rid of the cockroaches. But come spring, there are armies of them marching through the house. We don't know what to do.
Oh, I know of your problem, Tikhon. You didn't call on any knowers for your daughter's wedding. Now you have plenty of guests at home.
Oh, Yegor Evlampevich, forgive me. I come bearing gifts. Here, a piece of fur. Take it. Help me, will you?
That's for my granddaughter to decide.
Help me, mistress. I can't bear living under these conditions.
All right. Tell me where Yu's buy is. I'll drop in if I'm nearby.
Oh, thank you. I'll go and tell my family the good news.
So we have 2 optional tasks. That's actually more than we normally have, I guess.
Hello there. So, old Yegor, how you doing?
Well, I can't complain.
Here you are, to sweeten up your life even more. Ooh, some mash. Anyway, I have this problem. It didn't work out with the Leshy.
You don't say.
Yeah, I've been bringing him mash. Now he's asking for offerings every night. Recently, it wasn't enough for him. He took my wooden plough. My new plough.
Would you look at that? Well, my granddaughter is managing Khaldun business now.
You live in Большое Поле now, right? I'm going to Iskor, actually.
Well, I moved to the new settlement to the east.
All right. I'll drop by if I'm nearby.
3 optional tasks? What? Okay, so I guess we have this thing and then we have individual things. Oh, okay, this is where we are. We start at the bottom. So they say this road was once taken by Asar, being led to his own execution. What was the reason for it? I don't remember. Huh, okay. So my guess is that this is going to be a pretty quick and easy thing, but all of the side quests are going to, kind of beef it up.
Branches of an old tree. Their eyes gleam while they wait for careless.
Yeah, we're killing them. You ain't attacking people like that. So okay, we're already doing 24 damage to everyone, so we only have to worry about the middle guy. A Ritnik squad. Oh, okay, so it's the key thing. So yeah, you can only do it so many times, right? Only do it so many times. 6 to all enemies, whatever. Waste 3 just in case. Got 83 health. I guess our health has been increasing slowly as we've been leveling up. I guess I never really noticed that until now somehow. Dude, yeah, no. A Ritnik squad's having 4 of those. Wait. Oh, there's more. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so there's 15 damage. It's not like it's gonna be hard. A Ritnik squad. Actually, I need a Ritnik squad on that one, so that's good. And then we will just well-versed style, firm well-versed. Style. I'd love to get another key thing, because I know once we level up, one of the options was potentially to have a key thing. Oh, completely absorb all damage. I'm dumb. We're taking 11 damage. Whatever. That's what I get for not really reading reading the enemy's things. Okay, Ritnik squad. Well-versed, well-versed, well-versed. You out of here. You out of here. Yeah, I think this new version of the thing, the Bless, is a pretty good. Remove random status ×3. Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna take it though. Okay, so what's this side quest? Some woman heard loud wailing in this forest. Must be towards with a twisted sense of humor. We'll see what's up here.
Pass through the
mushroom field.
The woman heard terrible screams. This proves true. From the direction of Bolshepolsk settlement, you hear someone howling. It turns out it wasn't a demon howling, but a dog, tied to a fresh blockhouse. You guess the reason. It's likely the owner of the new Izba decided to make the animal into an offering, so that life in the new surroundings is safe.
We're gonna let it go. I might get sin, but I don't care. That dog, I don't want the dog to die.
You untie the dog, and the frightened animal disappears into the forest. What fate awaits this house is unknown, but in any case, these peasants will have to do without a blood sacrifice.
I don't know, I know that's like a thing, I just don't want them to be sacrificed. So, okay. That might have ramifications. This village has it all, big houses, big fields. They're pretty well off if you ask me.
Despite the close proximity to Iskor, the peasants of Bolshoye Polya are unconcerned. Life here goes on its usual way, and the people don't even begin to suspect that dangerous chorts bearing a sickness may be close. The villagers think that they have nothing to fear. They regularly go to the church and even visit banyas.
Stove Hospital. There was no special stove spirit, but it was under the Domovoy's control. He often lived behind the stove, gave warning when there was a danger of suffocation, and occasionally played with burnt coals. The peasants of Cherdyn believed that you could heal a weak or sickly newborn inside a stove. The ritual was called a rebaking and was in essence the infant's second birth. The baby was wrapped in a flap of uncooked dough and put into a stoked stove with a bread peel, and later into a cold stove, but wrapped in a shawl or blanket. What? Okay, well, we'll shop. Is there anything we want here? We're kind of don't have as much money as we used to. Oh, whoa. Secret page gain. Increase the number of keys and... Oh my gosh. So we're going to get to play 1 additional key and 1 additional order. I mean, that's actually kind of insane. I'm buying that. I'm buying that. We're gonna go ahead and sell... I don't know, probably nothing. I am going to 100% equip that. I don't know what we get rid of, but that is incredible. Reduce the torments is really good. 7, bless, 5 to all enemies. Oh man, I like this all. Let's go ahead and do the 5 to all enemies because we still have the 7 to all enemies, and then if this thing... Yeah, we can just hit the people extra. So, okay, so now Leishi has started to bother his newly founded village. He asked for too much mash and once stole a plow from one of the peasants. So we're gonna go see what's up here. I'm gonna go see what's up here.
The settlement smells like new Izbaz, and even in this late hour, the work here goes on. Someone is building a barn. Someone is fixing the tools for field work. You find the man who asked for your help. Despite his loss, he doesn't falter, and tries to make some substitution for the lost plow.
Oh, Vasilisa, thank God. I thought you'd never come. You can't really roam round the region with a fever in Iskor, right?
I was nearby, so I decided to drop in.
Well, I don't even know what to say. It's a disaster.
Your wooden plow was taken by the Leshy?
Imagine that. What a plough that was. A work of art.
Tell me what's gone missing.
Well, I know your kind doesn't really work in the field, but a peasant's plough is like your sorceress books for you. Can't do without it. We plough the field with it, and my wooden plough is the latest innovation of engineering. Oh, I've been saving so long for it. And why does the forest master need it even?
So you weren't on very good terms with Leshy, right?
What do you mean, not on good terms? I have a field near the Fairwood, and I've always left him some offerings as is proper. Never had any problems?
There? To the east?
Right.
Maybe you left him lousy offerings, so he punished you, no?
God forbid, Vasya. I've been giving him even more than usual lately, and still he asked for more.
Have you talked to the Leshy?
Well, no. I left a charter near the offering. My granddad taught me one Zagavor. So, recently the forest master left a note that said to bring him more. More mash.
Well, that's new. The Leshy writing something on a charter. I don't remember.
So it's probably
hearing
just,
that.
yeah, someone pretending to be a
So I
Leshy.
brought more, and still he asked for even more. Wasn't enough for him, so he punished me. Today I'm bringing him another offering.
Yeah, let's
You
go
know
figure
what?
this out.
I'll check on the Leshy myself. Give me that offering of yours and wait for me here. He may kill you.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Here, take this mash.
Well, see you soon.
Okay, so we're gonna go figure this out. This is the place where the peasants leave gifts. It's totally just someone messing with them. It's totally just someone
The
messing
field
with
covered
them.
with fog reminds you of Nimzia, but only the surface. You don't feel the crushing presence of ancient evil spirits. It's hard to imagine that the master of the forest himself came to this old tree stump. When you put the mash on the stump, you hear a loud cracking in the forest. At the foggy edge of the forest appears the tall figure.
Yeah, let's
of the
talk to
spirit.
him.
Howdy, Master of the Forest.
Hey there, young woman. Yes, it is I, the master of the forest.
Why does this sound so fake?
Leave the mash on the stove and be on your way, or else I will kill you.
I've met a Leshy before. Didn't think I would again.
Yes, run while you still can. Oh,
This is not a
any
Leshy.
minute the pines will sway, the chorts will swarm from all around.
Why do you need so much strong drink, Master of the Forest?
Well, it's to feed my forest children, the terrible chorts of the forest. As soon as you see them, you will die from fear.
They say you took a wooden plow from the peasants.
This was an offering to the master of the forest. To us, that is.
Well, I've learned what I needed, Forest Man.
Disenchant?
You shouldn't have stolen the plow. I can make this chort come clean. But what Zuccover should I use? For what evil spirit?
Okay, it is... This is just a peasant.
I don't need any Zuccovers for you. Remove your costume. Look at them playing Yuletide games.
You whisper a black Zagaver, and the would-be Leshy splits in two.
Hey, you. Why did you fall? Hey!
Well, hello, Master of the Forest.
Well, hello, but what's the point of fighting? I fell because of the girl. Something struck me over the head, as if with a whip. I think I even heard whoosh.
What whip?
That was a
What?
good sound effect.
But the whip goes...
Whoops.
That's what I said. Whoosh.
Whoops.
Curse them and cut this conversation short.
I don't care for your whips, man. Why are you pretending to be a Leshy?
So you figured it out. But it's not that bad, understand?
We too need mash, like any other Leshy.
Tell me.
So
where
is that
did you take
alcohol?
the
For some
plow?
reason I thought it was like oatmeal, but it sounds like it's like...
Oh, you know about
Alcohol.
that too. Let's do it this way. We give you money, and you forget all about this.
Nah.
Oh no. Either you tell me where a wooden plow is, or I curse you both so badly that you'll be hunchbacks until the day you die.
All right. We hid it here.
The master of the forest shows you the cache where the tool was hidden.
And now let's go, you hear? We'll give you money.
Nope.
Oh no, wait for the owner here.
You whisper a couple of Zagavers and tie down the peasants. For several hours, they won't be able to move. All you have to do is tell the owner of the plow about your findings. Your acquaintance beams with joy when you tell him about the wooden plow you found. This is the most important tool for him. He thanks you, bows low, and gives you some food for the road. When you mention that suspicious peasants were hiding under the guise of a Leshy, he promises to personally teach them a lesson.
Ooh.
He seems to know this pair.
Okay. So now we're going to Iskor Village. The village is large and quite beautiful, which makes it that much harder to look at. Such a tragic sight where fever thrives, everything starts to decay. Oh, because we're specifically... Okay, I kind of didn't realize we're going to... The last item we're getting is something on the dead bodies of people with fever or something.
But you feel it, filling people with horror and grief, wearing them out more and more every hour. That's how evil spirits replenish their powers. If you don't drive away the fever, it might decimate all of Iskor, and then jump onto someone's shoulder to find more victims.
First of all, let's
the
visit
doors
the
of
church.
the stone church are closed. Near the porch, a couple of Chorts are playing cards. Happy with the peasants' deaths, the Chorts feel themselves at home. You can play with them, but if you lose, they will momentarily take control.
Yeah, let's
of your
just...
soul.
I don't want to mess with them. Let's inspect the village.
streets are strangely empty. Many of the shutters are closed, and even the tiniest amount of silver light doesn't shine through the thick curtains. You knock on one izba and then another, but no one answers. Finally, one anxious peasant tells you that all the sick are at the physician's place, near the village. He doesn't open the gates to you.
We don't really need to go to the shop, so we'll just go ahead and leave. Says actually, let's go here first. In this hunting hut lives a man who didn't want to invite Guldens to his wedding. Now his house is full of cockroaches. Man, I feel that we don't have an army of cockroaches because I'm,
find a house,
cursed, but we got a couple in my apartment.
The izba is really crawling with cockroaches. They gather in places where light from the sliver of sun or the stove don't reach. In the far corner, you notice a Chort. That's the reason for all the insects.
Hey, demon!
Oh
Stop
my
right
gosh.
there. You can't hide from me.
Greetings, Witch Mistress. I am here on your kind's behalf, so everything is in order.
Well, that's enough. Old Igor told me to let you go.
How is that? I'm not used to this sort of thing. I'm not your typical Chort. I know how to do my job. I was told to breed cockroaches. That's what I do. I don't believe you. Let old Igor come for his Chorts by himself.
He no longer can.
Why is that? I'm his only diligent Chort. He'd better come.
Igor won't be able to come for this Chort, but how can I convince him?
Not his Chorts. I'm just gonna say he's busy.
He's got enough on his plate without you.
If you want to outsmart the Chort, you'd better think of something better. I won't stand for these tricks. Let's see if your mentor taught you well.
Okay, I can fight you, dude. So we're already doing 13 damage. You're going to heal. Oh, cannot use black words. Okay. Okay. How much is a Ritnik squad? Okay, that's enough. Do we have another? Man, being able to play 2 keys? I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. 6 to all enemies. Well versed. Well versed. Well versed. Waste. Okay. Pretty sure we kill. It's kind of hard doing the math myself in my head. But being able to play 1 additional word and 1 additional key is kind of crazy good. A Ritnik squad. A Ritnik squad. Oh man, not taking anything that gives me sin. Okay, well, I took care of that. Let's go to this market here. I'm assuming we're not really going to have the money to buy anything, so... It was worth it though, getting those Ritnik squads.
Iskor market. The empty shops are looking at you like the eyes of dead men. You clutch your book against your will, and for a good reason. You notice Chorts that have gone hungry without people hustling around.
Okay, I'll fight you. Increase in size and become stronger. Okay, so 13's already happening. Going to a Retnik squad. Do we have another Retnik squad? Dude, a Retnik squad's crazy. Okay. How much was that? 13. So we'll just do a gesture there. And then the rest can go on the right guy. Because, yeah, I mean, the thing is having 2 additional cards is making these well-versed, like, crazy, crazy strong, right? Like, super, super strong. Retnik squad. P-Tunk, dude. Yeah, we'll take that for a waste deck. Okay, here we go. Paramedic station. This village built a large paramedic station where they supposedly can treat diseases, or at least they try to, but there are no cooldowns. All of this treating has led to the appearance of a fever. How is trading it leading to a fever? Isn't just the fever happening? There are chickens. So what, we just need a dead body? Get fever? Chickens, chickens. So there's enter. Let's see, is there anything else to do? Barn. Get the herb. There are many sick people. There are wash bandages and clothes. Okay, so it looks like we have the barn and we got the, oh. Let's go, herb. Okay, we're going here. I'm assuming we're gonna have to come out. Oh.
Don't go walking around here. Aren't you afraid?
Oh my gosh, that is like a...
Haven't you heard we have a visitor here?
What is happening to that guy?
Go. Don't stare at me like that. We don't have enough medicine as it is. We don't need another sick girl here.
Tell me about this sickness of yours. When did it come on?
Not
that is
so
disturbing.
Long, but this sister packs quite a punch. Grabs everyone indiscriminately. Many of those are dead already. So go on, go hide at home, so she won't take you too. I've already seen all that I need. I want to help these people.
What do you use to cure the fever?
Nothing. There are no Noahs around. We called for a doctor. He hasn't any time for us. They say he was also cursed. I am the only one left here. I've been working like a dog.
What's the name of the doctor?
Some educated person. Studied in Petersburg. Alexander. We built this hospital.
Isn't that the guy that tried to get the black book?
He's also the animal doctor here. He used to help with animals in this area.
What can you tell me about your village?
Well, it's your typical village. They say the Truth used to live here long ago. People tell all kinds of stories, especially about the ruins on the hill.
Well, what's the story? Freezing away cockroaches. This was the story from before. Yeah, we'll go ahead and read this. We had some strange trouble before the war. Usually Isbas are frozen through during the winter to get rid of pests and the like. Well, one family froze their Isba in this manner, but come spring, swarms of cockroaches were marching through their rooms again. They couldn't wrap their heads around it. Elders advised them to ask for a cool-in for help. So they came to him and he said, I know of your trouble, but tell me, why didn't you invite me to your last feast? The family apologized and brought him some gifts. In turn, the cool-in entered the Isba, mumbled something in each of the corners, sprinkled some herbs here and there, and the cockroaches were gone without a trace. And so this new story... the escort at Hillfort is famous for a failed assault against it. What was the reason for its failure? In the nearby forest, the besiegers came upon some abandoned pesters or backpackers made of birch bark and thought them to be giant bass shoes. Believing giants lived in the forest, they fled.
I'm a knower. I know my herbs. I can help you with the cure. I'll need some bottles for decoction. Can I take yours?
Oh, the Lord in heaven. Of course. I don't even know how to help the sick.
To get rid of the fever, I'll need cuckoo's tears, Adam's head, and chicken droppings. The herbs I'm certain to find in the yard.
Okay, so we need chicken droppings. Okay, that's probably in the barn. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, chicken droppings, probably in the barn.
Various tools are kept here for work in the garden. Some household birds live here as well. You disperse the chickens and gather enough ingredients for the decoction.
Okay. Do some little potion making here. So many vials, all with herbs, I bet.
You found all the herbs you need. The medicine is ready, but the peasant needs precisely 4 cups of concoction. The kitchenware is not the most fitting. but you realize that even it will do to measure the necessary amount.
Oh. Oh, yo, we're like actually... Yo. Okay, so we need one... Wait, go... What? Okay, so what? One... Wait, what? What is it? Oh. Wait, what? What? How does it... Oh, okay, this is what bottle to put it in. Okay. So, I don't know, put it in that. One. And then do two. That's not... Okay. What? One of these, two of these equals about 4 of these. Okay, so let's put them all in the in that bottle. Is that not... What? Does it need to be in this bottle? I'm so confused.
You found all the herbs you need.
Precisely 4 cups of the decoction. I'm so... We gotta go talk to this guy.
The most complicated cases are assigned here. One of the patients is shaking with fever, so she marked him. You can help the sick and drive her out, but for that, you'll need to make a concoction.
I don't understand this. Those without herbs won't be any good.
Don't go walking around here. Well,
Oh, is it literally...
we don't have enough medicine as it is. We don't need enough...
Oh, decoction.
They have all kinds of unfamiliar bottles here.
Yeah.
Should I ask the nurse for help?
Skip brewing.
They have all kinds of unfamiliar bottles.
Skip brewing.
The nurse helps you to make a decoction. All that's left is to give it to the sick peasant.
Oh, okay, so that just helped me skip it. Okay, I don't understand that at all. I'm fine with skipping that part, honestly.
The most complicated cases are assigned here. One of the... You draw a circle, give the sick person some of the concoction, and take a step back.
What?
What a pleasant meeting. I've always been attracted to magie of all sorts. I like your secrets. Did you know, girl, they're much more dangerous than me. I am, of course, speaking about my insatiability.
Secrets? Knowers don't have many secrets. No more than regular people.
Oh, that is not so. A long time ago, my father,
What?
Herod the Great, had to kill countless innocent children. Can we blame him
Had
for
to?
that? Or should we blame the Magi who kept quiet about your mysterious future king?
What are you
Where is
talking
he now?
about?
When the one in charge of these lives is obviously me.
You can't scare me. I've been scared before. Perhaps even too much.
Tell me, what kind of chort are you?
Oh, these northern backwoods. What refinement and manners. But I don't mind talking to you. You may prove to be a better talker than these good-for-nothing peasants. Remember my name, Salamea. My sisters may not care for names, but not me. Not me. Not Lucia. Not Flamea. Not Gargusha.
What just happened in the background there? Oh, is the lightning?
I'm shaking even thinking about these nicknames. Shaking! But I digress. Yes, I am the same as you. I used to be human. Well, you know. Now I have more power than any mortal.
Don't compare us. I'm nothing like you.
Not like me. Yet.
Why do you torture these people?
It's my destiny. My necessity. You see, young sorceress, I'm an ancient and immortal being, but I need to feed on the sick.
I need...
Of course, you need a dead man for the ritual of the summer solstice. Oh, Magi. Millenniums pass and you don't change. Well, be glad that you met me. I offer you my sacrifice as a sign of respect to those who seek knowledge.
I have to decide what to do with this demon.
Yeah, let's drive the fever out.
Looks like this demon won't be easy to negotiate with. I'll make her leave only if I kill a peasant or outsmart her. I don't think this hot-headed demon will stay here if I mock her properly. Listen, Karkusha.
I'm not Karkusha to you. I'm Salameya. Salameya!
What? I'm not sure I heard. Flamia or something?
I'll leave this house, but for a little while, you can't drive me away. And I don't want to fight you. There are so many ancient cities around where I can hide and wait you out, as well as in my own chambers. I won't test my fortune. After all, it's not the first time I've encountered Magi.
You don't have time to read a Zagaver before the fever turns into a foul whirlwind and flies away.
Judging by the fact that the peasant hasn't gotten better,
just with the
she
mic
left a
right
piece
there.
Of her essence in the hospital.
After it.
Now I need to track her. I better not make any mistakes. She spoke of some ancient city. Where could she run to?
Iskor.
Far from her victims.
Iskor, right?
I don't think she'll go far. She'll stay here. I've heard there's an old chewed hill fort near Iskor. She'll wait for me there.
Without wasting any time, you go.
Ooh, so we got an optional task here. To get to the top of Iskor Hill Fort, I need to walk between these two rocks. They call this crawl space a narrow street. Huh.
The narrow crawl space between the rocks is filled with a sickly fog. It indicates that you're on the right track. Salameya is hiding somewhere in the ancient Chud town. She left some of her henchmen.
Because this is what a good witch would do, right? And that's what we're trying to do. Okay, fever servants. So we're already doing 13. So that will... all we're going to need is a gesture there. So that will kill that guy. We did not get an Ariknig squad, unfortunately. So, yeah, firm sacrifice. We will then, let's see, let's do that. That's like 30 damage. Okay, that's 15, 30. That should be enough. And then we will, well-versed. Firm well-versed. Because, yeah, that's going to be, yeah, that's already 30, 30. Plus the damage, right? Moves positive status effects there. Firm 1 curse all. 20, 40. Yeah, we should have it. We'll put some waste on there too. We'll go ahead and heal up a little bit. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of regeneration here. Because this might... maybe we should have saved it for the boss fight, but I think we're probably going to have to do another turn. And even if we didn't, at least we healed 8, right? I don't know. Do we have this? Hey, we got it. Well-versed vampirism. Ooh. We'll do a waste thing. Oh, we leveled up. We leveled up. Leveled up, leveled up, leveled up. Where do I even go? Right here? Okay. Black well-versed words increase their effect by 1. Auto-learning it. Okay, so we can't even learn that. Yeah, black well-versed words increase their effect by 1. Yes, please. Okay. So now we're going to go to Iskor Hill Fort. Fever fled to the top of the Iskor Hill Fort. I should hurry if I want to drive it far from the village. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You found me. Nice work, sorceress. But you won't beat me.
I ordered you around even
Wait,
before
can we save
met.
right now? Can we save? I feel like we should save. Okay.
And I order you now. Leave a score.
Oh. Okay, 450. So what are we looking at here? Master, all minions disappear when this demon dies. Waste restores health instead of dealing damage. You can't do waste. Completely absorb all attack from the next 5 enemy attacks. That's probably removable though, right? Let's get that positive status effect off. Do we have any more of those? Completely absorb damage. Oh, decomposure 15 to all, waste 15 to all. Oh, so she's gonna be healing herself. Vampirism, eliminate block, curse, absorb the next negative status. Probably want to do that. Remove 1 harmful status. I don't think we have. Yeah, we don't have. Okay, so what we're going to do though is we're going to at least. Ooh, Peter's Cross is good. Okay, we're going to. Where is it? Absorb next negative status. We're going to bless. Remove positive status effect. That's at the end though, unfortunately. So I think we kind of just got to remove positive status. She's only gonna have. Oh, we can get. Oh, we can get rid of imperishable as well. Let's go. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we just do the firms, right? Yeah. Well-versed style, well-versed. Just for sacrifice. Oh, no. I did not want to waste on that. Well, I don't know. If we're getting rid of that one thing. So yeah, all these first 5 attacks, that's actually kind of insane. That's kind of insane. Got rid of damage absorption. There we go. Got rid of the 2 positive effects. So she's going to be hurting herself from the waste. So now we're going to have what? Let's see. There's the decomposure, there's the waste, which you are going to be taking damage on. So I only got the waste. So let's go ahead and remove the... Actually, I don't even think I need to yet, honestly. Arytnic squad, let's go. Oh, there's all the other Arytnic squads. Okay. Well-versed, firm well-versed, firm well-versed. I guess instead of that well-versed, we'll do the well-versed style points. Do more waste as well. We're doing 285 damage. Rot 5. Increase poison each turn for 5. Healing effects. Deal damage. Just go ahead and bless ourselves as well. 321 damage. I mean, we could probably just kill her right now, right? Maybe. I don't actually know. Yeah, we'll just wait. I mean, actually, maybe, because the waste and decomposure that she's got. This is not going to be a hard boss fight. This is one of the few boss fights where like our build actually like works really good against, right? Like 144 damage on a Arytnic squad, man. Holy cow. Yep. Okay, you're at 9 health. Okay.
Arrogant. You don't really think you can defeat Irod's daughter, do you?
I don't care if you're the devil's daughter.
Yeah, you're not actually very spooky. I hate to tell you. You're not actually very spooky. Oh, we only get the extra things on the first turn. That makes sense. I mean, that's fair, right? That is fair. Okay. Get out of here. I mean, this has got to be it, right? Oh, that was too easy, man. That was too easy.
Is gone. It won't bother Isgor for the next couple of years. Unfortunately, it is very hard to banish this malady permanently, the same as the other ancient choice. After waiting for a night with a heavy heart, you gather enough fat for the ritual candles from the Solomea victims. The dead won't need it anyway.
Wait, so we just got an item. So we lost a sin, but we're at 0. So I wish we could go in the negatives, but we're at 0 sins. So, okay, I'm gonna be pissed if somehow we make a decision at the very, very end, like that increases our sin like by 1. I mean, obviously we probably won't, but that would make me sad. Strengthen stat. That honestly, if that happened, I would save Scum to go back. after 21 hours so far of us doing this. But okay, strength and status waste 4. It's very good. Increase the number of sin received by 1, which, you know, don't want to mess around with. Okay, so wait. How do I get back? Okay, continue. There we go. There we go.
I tracked this fever. A couple of Zagavars and that's it. The end of her demonic existence.
You've improved your mastery over sorcery, Vasilisa. I made the right choice to teach you.
Yes, but I'm still not as strong as you, Grandpa.
Well, no one can say that. Well, where are we with those Kupala rituals?
I think I found everything that I need. Here's the towel, here's the church knife, and here's the fever candle.
Well done, Vasilisa. I didn't doubt you'd make it in time. It is time. Go to the forest in the evening and look for the flower.
I need to get ready. Who knows what kind of demons are guarding it?
Sound thinking. Everybody wants to find the flower, but not everyone can.
I'm ready, Grandpa.
Yes, methinks if not you, then who else? Both Kalduns and regular folk are looking for it. Somebody did find it.
So can do it too, then. They say this flower is alive, made of fire.
What?
Evil spirits are guarding it. You know the ritual, but also remember what I taught you. When the demons fly after you, don't look back.
Wait, what? Fern Flower. It is well known that ferns, one of the oldest plants on Earth, do not have flowers but reproduce with spores. However, that is exactly the reason that it is assigned magical properties. It supposedly blooms, but only on Kupula night. One only needs to wait for the right moment, pick the flower, and keep it on their person. The owner can then uncover the locations of buried treasure and the secrets of the world. It grants foresight, power over evil spirits, and the language of animals and birds, as well as being a Raskavanik, or a magical herb. The fern flower breaks any lock and grants the ability to shapeshift and become invisible. According to the legend, it is quite small but as bright as the light of dawn and disappears just as quickly. In northern Prikme, it is depicted as a small blue spark. Yo.
Why don't Kalduns look for it every year, Grandpa?
What do you mean? They do, but scarcely anyone finds it. And among those who do find it, not everyone is able to come back. I knew a couple of black knowers who found the flower. None of them returned. Shorts told me about one of them.
Oh, we're just getting story time all over. The eve of Ivan Kupula. There was one night, the eve of Ivan Kupula, when daring men go searching for a fern flower believed to reveal treasures. The story goes that one man from our village went into the thicket, circled himself with a piece of coal from Ibanya, lit an Easter candle, and took wormwood. Shorts are afraid of wormwood. He recited a prayer, and at midnight a storm broke out, during which he saw the fern flower bloom. He walked around it backwards and counterclockwise 3 times as he was taught, then picked it up and put it in his legging. He ran home, and as he went, he saw curiosities revealing themselves all around him, treasures and veins of gold and silver. He lost his breath, tripped, and the flower fell out. The Chorts quickly reclaimed it. The man was lucky, for if he had looked back, the Chorts would have trampled him.
Why can't people find the flower?
They can't even see Shorts, not to mention the flower. They sometimes run into it by chance. One Chort told me how he traded a bast shoe with a flower inside for a snuff of tobacco from some shepherd. These things happen too.
Why do Chorts need the flower?
It makes them powerful, almost like a Khaldun. It's different for everyone. Some see buried treasures, some gain power. The Chorts think differently too. Some go up the ladder in hell, some try to escape their fate. You get all sorts in life.
Well, I'll go get ready.
God helps.
Oh, man. So we got this whole, like, flower journey or something. So I think this is probably a good stopping point. This is very, very interesting. This episode was very, very cool because the whole fever demon kind of thing was very, very interesting. You know, overall, really, really freaking cool. And it seems like next episode is going to be pretty freaking important, going after this magical flower. So really, really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of our Black Book Let's Play. You know, like always, really, really appreciate every single one of you guys that are following up and watching these episodes, because this game is so much fun, and it's fun to kind of just do, like, you know, once a week or something like this. We're obviously nearing the end of it, but it's very, very fun to kind of just have this as a constant for the last couple of months, right? This has been a really cool adventure, and I really, really love this game a lot. It's definitely making in my top 10 games of the year. I would, you know, definitely check out once that comes out. Yeah, you know, consider subscribing, ringing that bell like all the big boy YouTubers say if you're not already. You know, if there's more Black Book episodes when they come out, they'll be on the screen right next to me. And if you guys are going to be grinding out some Black Book on your own, then I wish you guys luck, and see you all next time.